Motor crashes are the leading cause of death among American youth. Alcohol is often the main factor. Hi, my name is Raven Swain. Today, I'll be talking to you guys about drinking and driving. I chose this topic because I think it's a very major problem. It affects a lot of young people. We see a lot of deaths throughout teens because they choose to make this decision. Drinking and driving is driving while being intoxicated or driving drunk. Today, I'll be talking about who drinking and driving affects, statistics on drinking and driving, the outcome of drinking and driving, and the prevention of drinking and driving. Who drinking and driving affects. Drinking and driving affects your family. Say if you drink and you drive and you hurt yourself, that's something your family has to deal with. Say if you die because you chose to make this decision, your family's gonna have to live with that for the rest of their life. That's a lot of pain that you're gonna be causing your family because you decided to make a poor decision. Also, drinking and driving affects your peers, people around you. When you choose to drink and drive, you're literally putting other people in danger. When you're driving, you it's a higher risk for you to get into an accident or hurt somebody else. So it's not just about your family, it's also about the people around you. And say if you're with your friends and you decide you want to drink, they also have to take care of you too. So you're also putting your friends in a tough situation. Drinking and driving also affects yourself. You could be driving and you hurt yourself, and that's your life on your line. That's your life that you're messing with, and that's not something you want to play with. And so, drinking and driving also it can affect you also because you can also get poisoning from alcohol poisoning from drinking so much. So it definitely affects your family, your peers, and yourself. Statistics on drinking and driving. Based on Mothers Against Drinking Driving.org, every 53 minutes on average, someone is killed in a drinking and driving crash. Based on Ralph Higgins' Epidemiology and Consequence of Drinking and Driving, drivers between the age of 16 and 20, especially ages 21 through 35, are more likely to drink and drive and to be involved in an alcohol-related crash. Also, based on Ralph Higgins' Epidemiology and Consequences of Drinking and Driving, males are more likely to be involved with drinking and driving than females. In 2010, 78% of people killed in alcohol-related crashes were male, rather than 29% were only females. The outcome of drinking and driving. Some of the outcomes of drinking and driving is you can end up in jail. Say if you decide to drink and drive, you can get pulled over by a cop and they can take you for driving under the influence. And that's something you do not want to deal with because who wants to end up in jail? Who has the money to bail yourself out of jail? It's just a lot to do, a lot to handle with going to jail. Like it's something that's gonna make your record. So it's just better that you don't drink and drive. Also, you could harm yourself and others. Drinking and driving, you put yourself on the line. You also put other people's life on the line. So it's not just about you, but it's also about other people. And that's a very major thing. It's just hard to have to deal with that, especially if you kill somebody. Like that's something you have to live with the rest of your life. And most people who do drink and drive, they do end up killing somebody else. The person who hits the person usually ends up living. So they have to deal with that guilt for the rest of their life. Also, your license could be suspended, which means you will not be able to drive anywhere. And if you do decide to drive with a suspended license, you're going to go to jail again because you're driving with a suspended license. So, all of those outcomes are just bad altogether from just a poor decision up to drink and drive. So, how to prevent drinking and driving? To prevent drinking and driving, you could have a designated driver. If you know you're gonna go out to a party or to a club, have that one person that you know you can trust that's not gonna drink, who's gonna be able to take care of you guys if you guys do decide to drink. Have a designated driver on hand. Secondly, call a cab. If you know you're gonna be drinking, have somebody call a cab for you. It's the easiest way just to make sure that you will be safe and you won't hurt yourself or others. Also, there's a thing called Shattered Dreams. It's a model of both school and community based and prevention that incorporates stimulated alcohol related crashes with the help of students, parents, teachers. When I was in high school, my senior year, like 2 days before prom, they had this program come to my school, Shattered Dreams. And it was they had volunteers come and talk to us about not to drink and drive, what could happen if you decide to drink and drive. And then after they talked to us, we went outside and there was a car crash, like literally out in front of my school. And they had volunteers from my school, from the drama department, to play the roles of if somebody was in the car accident. And so they had teachers, they had parents coming screaming, asking like, "Why don't y'all help me?" And we were all just sitting there like, "Yo, is this real?" And then they also had cop cars, they had helicopters to come. It was really like an actual car crash, and it really just put in your mind like, dang, like this is exactly what could happen if I chose to drink and drive. Don't make that poor decision because it won't ever be good. Drinking and driving is a major problem that affects so many people. If you're going to drink and drive, be smart about it. Have that one person that could help you, that designated driver, or just don't drink at all. If you have to drink, just be smart about it. That one mistake can change your life and others. Thank you.